Hey guys, Alex here. Sorry for the delay on the podcast and the Dex Versus, but we wanted to be 100% sure everything was going according to plan before we announced the winner. Speaking of which, the winner of our Pokemon Symphonic Evolutions contest is Jackson Ward. Congrats to Jackson, enjoy conducting that overture, and thanks to everyone for entering. Now, enjoy your regularly scheduled Dex. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Alex versus the Internet, the Dex versus the world. Kelly, you should write to her, hashtag #CongratsKellz, because she finally passed her, she's certified to be RVT in the state of California now, so yay! But as such, she's not here, so I'm doing another one of these random battles online. This is another team that I've just been using a little bit here and there. We're gonna try and do something against this real scary team here. Now I learned my lesson last time from about over predicting stuff. So I'm just gonna go for what I think I should go for here, which is I'm gonna go for Bullet Seed and see if I can't take down this Tentacruel in just one fell swoop here. I'm just not... Okay. Yeah, so now he's threatened, so now he has to decide, is he going to stay in or not? I'm going to go for the Spore here now, because even if he switches, I'm going to want to put whatever comes out to sleep. Great, okay. So now it's asleep. He can't do anything. I'm just going to go for the Bullet Seed again, because even if he switches, it's just going to be free damage for me at this point. Yeah. That's great. Look at that. Look at that damage. Great. Okay. Amaterasu. Great. Okay. Cool. So I'm going to go for Rock Tomb here just because that's the thing that's going to hurt this Ninetales the most. I'm done playing weird. I'm trying to just play brutal, play smart, play clever. That's going to take him down. Who said Breloom wasn't the greatest? Oh, he forfeited. Okay. Great. All right. All right, I'm gonna switch over to a new battle right now. All right, we're back. Another opponent after the first one couldn't handle my team. Okay, so we're gonna go start with Breloom again because you should use your team the way it's built to be used every time. That's what I think. So, you know, unless there's some glaring thing that you're gonna do that's gonna get around some strategy that they're obviously gonna be using, you should always do it this way. Okay, so he is going to come at me. He's going to probably switch to the Sceptile here. So I'm going to go for Rock Tomb because it's safe to use against the Arcanine just in case he stays in. But it's also going to slow down that Sceptile. So that's what I want to happen. So I'm going to just go for that right now. See what happens. Ooh, good thing I've got the Focus Sash. He takes a hit and he's done, I bet. Yeah, great. Arcanine's down. Here comes Ambipom. He's probably going to just take me out first turn. So I'm going to switch to Aggron here, actually, just because that's going to be, he's the defensive dude, and he's just going to take any hit. Yeah, like, no problem. All right, so now I'm going to take this opportunity to Mega Evolve, and I'm just going to bop this dude with an Iron Head right now. Mega Aggron is super underrated, in my opinion. This one's super bulky. He's got, you know, I forget what the ability's called, but it's that ability where, Filter, where his super effective moves don't do as much damage to him. It's great. He can take a big hit. He's great. I really like him. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to just go for Iron Head again. I, just got to play aggressive, and he Destiny Bonded me, which is okay. Like, you know, it's not ideal. It's not ideally what I wanted to happen there. I'm going to send this Breloom out and see if I can't do something with it. Probably everything is going to outspeed me here, but we'll see. I'm just going to go for the Rock Tomb. You know, maybe it'll work out. We'll see. I've still got plenty of bulk to worry about. Yeah, that's all right. Okay, so I'm going to send in Goodra here because this guy's going to be a special attacker, and Goodra is the monster of special attack. I'm just going to go for his Thunderbolt because it's going to handle the Pidgeot. Like, I'm not trying to be crazy right now, not trying to get into anybody's mind. I'm trying to remember that this isn't like the championship final round. I'm just trying to do something, you know, casual. And I think the better thing is to just do the move that's obvious most of the time, I think is what I've learned. Because a lot of people who play on here just kind of like look up the strat and use it. So I think it's more worthwhile to be clever when you're fighting somebody in person. Okay, so now that this thing's health is low, I'm going to go for the Dragon Tail because I'm either going to knock it out or, send back whatever they switch out to. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to do Dragon Tail because it's probably going to take down this Pidgeot, even if I hit it. And if they send somebody new in, I'm going to mess with their strat. Goodra is great for this. All right, well, he roosted. That was bad. Okay. That's not what I needed to deal with there. I'm going to just open up the Draco Meteor here because I think this is a physical attack. I mean, I'm going to go for Dragon Tail again. Just get rid of him. Hopefully he doesn't have Ice Fang or something like that. Hilarious. Okay. Great. So I'm going to send in... That's a good question. I'm going to send in Mandibuzz. And I'm going to go for the knockoff. On the off chance that he switches, it'll get the item off of whoever he switches to. But if not, whatever. Great. I'm not going to live through another wild charge. I don't know what to do. I think I'm just going to roost on the off chance that he's not going to wild charge because I don't think he's going to live through a wild charge either. That's okay. It's okay. All right, so I'm going to do this thing that I always do here, which is this super scary, super dangerous Tyranitar. See if I can't bring this match back. I made a bad move with that Pidgeot. I should have expected a roost there. Okay, so I'm going to dance because this Tyranitar is holding a weakness policy. So I'm going to dance here and see if I can't get mega boosted and just rip through his whole team. He's going to die without that burn. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm at 150% speed, 150% attack with this Tyranitar, who's going to be real freaking scary. And we're just going to do some damage here. Like, I've got Ice Punch on this thing. I'm just going to bop this thing with it. And then hopefully I live through whatever he hits me with. Yeah, so now he procs with my weakness policy. My attack skyrockets, and he's done. Classic. Classic. I love this Tyranitar. There's a similar Dragonite that you can do. That's really cool. So if you ever like if you use like a Dragonite on your own, and you're like in a situation where you keep getting out predicted, switch to the weakness policy Dragonite. It's pretty great. Okay. So I'm not doing great. I'm not in a great position. I really messed up with that roost. I should have just went for the move. He would have been down and I would have won. But that's the past. There's no point in dwelling on the past. Let's see. Okay, Espeon. I think I should just go for the Psychic here. I don't really know what the deal is with Mega Pidgeot. I haven't really encountered it a lot in my travels. So I'm just going to go for the Psychic. Why not? I'm probably not going to make it through whatever it hits me with. Okay. So he can't roost again or he's going to die. So I'm just going to hit him again. But he's going to hit me too. So we'll see what happens. Auto. Handled it. Great. Okay. Maybe I will pull this out. We'll see. Espeon is here. Espeon is great. Espeon, I like Jolteon probably the most of any of the Eevees, but Espeon's really great, and I love how surprisingly fast it is. I don't think people think of it as a fast Pokemon in most cases. And it's got good power. It's just a great Pokemon, and I love that it's got Dazzling Gleam in its back pocket sometimes. I like to run Psyshock on it sometimes instead, just because it gives me the option to go around special walls. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what he does. Ambipomp's coming in. It's for the fake out. I just wish that there was something I could do about it, but it's going to do like more damage than I wanted to already. I think I'm just going to go for the Psychic on the off chance that he doesn't do it, but I think this Ambipom might have a Dark type move or something that's just going to seal my deal anyway, so we'll see. I mean, who knows? We'll see what happens. The pressure is killing me. Look at Ambipom's little haircut. He looks like he's like a beetle. And his tail looks like when you get like latex gloves and you blow them up. Hey, Ambipom, let's go. This is the problem with unofficial, unsanctioned, like fan run things, is that sometimes you run into like extremely bad lag for whatever reason. He might just be like going to get a soda. Who knows? But that's the problem with stuff like this, that there's no timer. I guess I'll start the timer. Oh no, he used fake out. Yeah. So now I flinched. Yeah, I'm done for here. I don't think I'm gonna pull it out, but I'm gonna use psychic on this guy. Yeah, best I can do. I don't know why it's taking him so long to choose what move he's gonna do though. Like, if you the time you know when your team is strong is when the answer is always obvious. Granted, you're still gonna make mistakes sometimes. Like I did with that Pidgey, but whatever. I lost that battle. That's fine. So some of you guys said that maybe I should do more than one battle per episode of this when it's just me. So I'm going to just go ahead and do that. So I'm going to jump back over. I'm going to get out of this. I'm going to jump over to the next battle. We'll see you there in a second. All right, here we are. We're going to pull this out. I'm going to play smarter this time. It's funny. Like I'm finding myself playing in a way that's different than the way that I normally play when I'm in private, like in my room, like doing this for hours at a time at night. Just because it's like I'm like in performance mode and I like try and talk through my strategy and I psych myself out. So I'm gonna go with Force Palm here because it's gonna do the job and it might even paralyze this Ferrothorn, which would be great. I'm not looking forward to getting bopped by the. Oh, all right, okay, all right, okay. So I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Rock Tomb here. Just because he might switch back out to the Ferrothorn to bait the, yeah. So now he takes a speed dip, and then I'm going to go ahead and swap out to Goodra, who has Sap Sipper, and then I'm going to come back at him with Fire. That's what I'm going to do, because I don't want to waste this Breloom, because Breloom's good. Breloom's important. Okay, so here comes Goodra. He's going to come back with a Fire Blast, but what's he going to switch to take the Fire Blast? Darmanitan? I don't know, this guy's playing a little bit more actively than the other guy. Fire Blast or Thunderbolt. I'm gonna go with Fire Blast just because I'm committed to not outguessing myself. Okay. So I'm gonna get rid of this guy with the Dragon Tail here. I don't want to deal with a Tyranitar when I've got Goodra out because of his attack. His attack is high. Ouch. Oh, wow. Kelly's lucky. I'm the opposite. I am extremely unlucky. So I'm just going to stay in and try and get out of this because otherwise even the person in the chat is apologizing to me. So good. That's all right. I'm just going to wait it out. Maybe I'll thaw out. Who knows? Does Fire Blast thaw me out? I don't think so. I'll try it. Why not? Oh my god. Just heartbreaking. 10% chance. What are the odds? RNG. 10% is the odds, I guess. Alright, I'm just going to keep spamming Dragon Tail on the off chance that somehow I thaw out. Come on, Goodra. Get out of there. Get him out. Oh man, what a sad. At least I took the Sandstorm away from him. At least. Okay. God, what a bummer. Okay. So I'm going to bring in my Mandibuzz to do his sovereign duty, which is to defog away the entry hazards that have been sent out. That's all that's what he's for. He's not maybe the best choice. I just like him. I think he's interesting, and I like his ability, Overcoat. I'm going to go ahead and Roost here, just to play it safe, because I don't think he can take me down in one. Yeah, there it is. Okay, great. So he's going to come in with the Stealth Rocks again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with Espeon here, because Espeon has Magic Bounce, and that's going to send those rocks right back to his side. I feel like I played that pretty well. Oh, wow, he knew. She knew. That's a bummer. It's like every lesson that I learn goes back against myself again. Calm Mind here. is the move that I'm going to do because I'm predicting that they're going to... Oh, wow. Just dominated me, outguessing me. That's a bummer. Let's see. What should I do? I'm going to go with Tyranitar. Try the same strat again, see if I can't get it popping off. This team is just a little bit better constructed than mine, but that's by design. I tend to make teams that are just more unconventional just because I like to farm for ideas, and that's kind of like the idea behind this team is like, can this team work? So I'm going to just press my luck here. I'm going to just go for the Earthquake. I'm just going to go for the Quake. Or actually, maybe I'll just go for... Yeah, okay, that's fine. I didn't meet the timer. This thing is just so evil. Ferrothorn, what are you doing? You're too good. Okay, I'm gonna dance again. Why not? Let's see what happens. Yeah. Let's do it again. Knocked off my weakness policy. Look at this thing. This trainer is playing pretty good. I wish I didn't lose my Ferrothorn, but, you know, whatever. I'm gonna dance again. I don't think he can hit me with anything. I think that's the weakness that I'm finding here, because he would have hit me hard right now. He would have hit me hard if he had anything that he could really do some serious damage to me with. So I'm just gonna live through this, hopefully, by sticking him out, boosting until he gets scared, and then I'm just gonna donk him. Hopefully, he doesn't just have some secret plan together that's gonna get me real good. Yep, that was what it was. Gyro Ball, look at that. This guy's playing great. This guy's playing really great. Okay, so here comes this guy. Here comes the Leech Seed again on his end. I just have no way around this thing. Wow, okay. I guess it's time to throw in Breloom. Just try and throw down that Force Palm again. I'm just getting totally worked by this guy's team. And I don't know how I'm going to, there's no way I'm going to win this battle. But let's see. He's really getting in my head. I'm going to use the Force Palm. Maybe he'll get paralyzed. He didn't. Oh, he did. Great. Okay. All right. I'm going to Force Palm him one more time. I hate to do it, but I have to just because, I have no choice but to take him out because he's a real big problem for me. But look at that. Look how much damage it does. Oh, my God. Ferrothorn, you're broken. All right. Darmanitan. No choice but to just go for the Rock Tomb here. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Okay. Yeah, he's got my team just handled. Okay. I'm going to come out with Mandibuzz. I'm going to knock this thing off because I don't think that this thing's going to have much to do against me here. We'll see. We'll see what the deal is. Mandibuzz is going to come in, do the knockoff here. God, wow. Look at that damage. It's just crazy. Okay, cool. Choice Scarf knocked off. All right, I'm going to go for the Roost here just because that's the best thing I can do. But the problem is just that he's just going to take me out, yeah. Okay. Aggron, it's all you now, baby. It's all you now, baby. The good thing is I'm super effective against everyone on his team except for that Lati, but I don't imagine a world where I'm going to do great against that Lati at all. So I'm going to go for this. I'm going to go for the Iron Head here just because it has 100% accuracy, and I'm probably going to take 8% from that Darmanitan, no problem. But man. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Oh, okay. There's no way I'm going to get through this. I got to rest right now. It's a rest talk thing, but there's no way I'm going to get, I'm done. If I get through this, I'm a lucky man. Here comes Latias to rub that salt in the wound. I get the GG, the pre-GG, which is a big confidence wrecker. But yeah, there it is. Okay. Well, I've done better with that team in the past. At least we got to see the power of Breloom today, which is an exciting thing. I'm just going to keep trying out new teams every once in a while. I'm going to do these. I know that you guys are thinking that I'm going to do these all the time now. I'm not, but I do have a cool idea that I think is a better version of this that will be, back in the coming weeks. But because Kelly was taking this test that's going to make her life level up to, if that's what we're going to call it, there's not going to be an episode of the Dex on Tuesday. So instead, we might do a regular Dex versus or another Dex versus like this. But yeah, thanks for watching anyway. And if you guys want to support us, head over to patreon.com/thatonevideogamer. There's some great donation incentives there. Or you can go over to lootcrate.com/thenationaldex using the code thenationaldex. And that can get you 10% off your Loot Crate. Loot Crate's really awesome. I don't have to tell you at this point how cool it is. I get all kinds of cool stuff from it all the time. Last time that I got one, I got this awesome Green Ranger, White Ranger, Tommy Power Ranger shirt. T-shirt that I wear, and I get compliments on it all the time. So if you head over to lootcrate.com/thenationaldex and use coupon code thenationaldex, that's 10% off, and that's a way you can support us while getting something cool for yourself. Other than that, I've been Alex. I'll see you next week for more The Dex versus the World. See you guys then. Bye.